Hello, my ambitious English learners. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are answering one of the biggest, most important questions I receive every single day. Teacher, is it actually possible to go from zero, or a basic level, to speaking fluently and passing the IELTS exam in just 6 months? My answer is yes, absolutely, 100%, but only if you have a real system. Most students fail not because they lack talent, but because they waste time studying the wrong things at the wrong time. You cannot just open a grammar book on day 1 and expect to get a Band 7 in month 6. It doesn't work that way. In this video, I am going to give you a complete, step-by-step, month-by-month blueprint. I will break down exactly what you need to study, how to practice your speaking daily, and when to start your official IELTS preparation. If you follow this timeline carefully, I promise you, 6 months from now, you will be sitting in that exam room with zero fear. So grab your coffee, take out a notebook, and let's map out your next 6 months. Let's start with months 1 and 2. We call this the input phase. You cannot speak English if your brain doesn't have enough words inside it. Your main goal in the first 60 days is building vocabulary, fixing core grammar, and training your ears. The study plan: spend 1 hour every single day. Do not touch IELTS books yet. Instead, focus on general English. Master the 3 core tenses: the present simple, the past simple, and the future simple. 80% of daily conversations use only these 3 tenses. The speaking habit: start a habit called shadowing. Listen to a short English podcast or a YouTube video for 5 minutes. Pause after every sentence and repeat it exactly like the speaker. Copy their rhythm, their tone, and their emotion. This trains your tongue muscles to speak English effortlessly. The rule for months 1 and 2: don't worry about being perfect. Just focus on absorbing the language. Welcome to month 3. This is the output phase, where we activate everything you learned in the first 2 months. This month is all about fluency and overcoming the fear of speaking. The study plan: now. You need to transition your vocabulary from passive to active. Learn 5 new everyday phrasal verbs and idioms every morning, and force yourself to use them before the sun goes down. The speaking habit: start thinking out loud. When you are cleaning your room, cooking dinner, or walking in the street, describe your actions in English inside your head. For example, right now, I am chopping onions because I want to make a soup. If you can't find a speaking partner, talk to your phone. Use the voice recorder app to talk about your day for 3 minutes. Then listen to it to catch your own mistakes. The goal: by the end of month 3, you should be able to speak about your routine, your job, and your life without halting or translating from your native language. We are halfway through, and this is where things get serious. Month 4 is the IELTS strategy phase. Now that you can speak general English comfortably, it is time to understand the rules of the exam game. The study plan: download the official Cambridge IELTS practice books. Spend this month understanding the format of all 4 modules: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. The speaking focus: IELTS speaking is broken into 3 parts. In month 4, master part 1. Learn how to expand your answers using the Answer Plus, Reason Plus example formula. If the examiner asks, do you like music? Don't just say yes. I love music. Say yes. I'm quite passionate about music, especially jazz, because it helps me wind down after a stressful day at work. Vocabulary boost: start learning topic-specific vocabulary. You must know words related to environment, technology, education, and health. The examiner loves when you use precise words instead of general ones. Welcome to month 5. This is the intensive drill phase. You're general English is good. You know the IELTS strategies, and now you must practice under real exam pressure. The study plan: this month, you need to simulate the real exam environment. Set a timer. Do full reading and listening tests under strict exam conditions. The speaking focus: focus heavily on IELTS. Speaking part to the cue card and part 3 the abstract discussion. For part 2, practice taking notes in 1 minute using bullet points. And use the PPF past, present, future technique to speak continuously for 2 full minutes. Feedback is king. This is the most crucial step of month 5. You must get feedback. Record your speaking answers and use AI tools. Or hire an experienced IELTS tutor to check your work and give you an honest band score estimate. Fix your pronunciation errors and repetitive vocabulary immediately. You made it! Month 6 is the final countdown. Your exam is just a few weeks away. This month is not about learning new things. It is about building unstoppable confidence and maintaining your peak performance. The study plan: do 1 full mock test every single week. Analyze your mistakes deeply. If you keep getting multiple choice questions wrong in listening, spend 3 days practicing only that question type. The speaking focus: focus on your delivery. Work on your body language, eye contact if doing an in-person test, and intonation. Learn how to sound natural, not robotic. Do not memorize long paragraphs. Examiners can spot a memorized answer in 5 seconds and they will lower your score for it. The mindset: in the final week, rest your brain. Sleep well. Remind yourself of the hard work you put into the last 5 months. Confidence is 50% of your score on exam day. 6 months might look like a long time, but it flies by incredibly fast. If you take this blueprint, write it down, and commit to just 1 to 2 hours of focused study every day, I promise you that a band 7 or higher is fully within your reach. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be consistent. Now, let's start day 1 of your 6-month journey right now in the comments. Write down: I am committing to the 6-month blueprint, and my goal IELTS score is insert your score. Let's create an accountability group below. If you want me to create a detailed video for month 1 specifically with all the grammar links and resources, give this video a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Thank you for watching. Keep chasing your dreams, and I will see you in our next lesson. Bye-bye.